Did you know that the moon's energy is at its most powerful just before it reaches its peak? Right now, we find ourselves in one of the most potent lunar phases of the month, the waxing gibbous. This is a time when the moon is building toward its full illumination. And with that growth, its energy expands exponentially. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. This energy isn't simply about the brightness of the moon or the way it lights up the night sky. It's far deeper than that. It's a time of transformation, of momentum, and of deep alignment with the forces of nature. The waxing gibbous isn't just a passive phase. It is a cosmic push, a subtle yet powerful nudge to take action, to plan, to grow. As the moon moves through its waxing cycle, it invites us to reflect on our own growth, to check in with where we are in our personal journeys, and to contemplate the steps we've already taken and the ones that still lie ahead. This is a period of expanding potential, a time when our goals, dreams, and aspirations are given the opportunity to gather strength and solidify into something tangible. The energy during the waxing gibbous is like a wave building in the ocean. It's the surge before the crest, the quiet before the storm of change. By aligning with this cosmic rhythm, you align with your own potential, feeling the push to manifest your desires with clarity and purpose. But here's the catch. If you let this moment slip by without tapping into its energy, you could very well miss out on some incredibly significant shifts that are occurring in your life. Shifts that could lead to major breakthroughs and personal growth. Think of the waxing gibbous as the universe's way of saying, now is the time to move forward, to make the changes you've been contemplating, to align your thoughts and actions with your desires. This phase is much more than just a bright moon hanging in the sky. It's a divine signal, urging you to harness the energy of transformation and take meaningful steps toward the next chapter of your journey. During this time, the energy is optimal for growth, not just in material pursuits, but also in personal and spiritual development. The waxing gibbous calls for intention setting and concrete action. It's about planting the seeds now for what you wish to see bloom under the full moon's light. Whether it's a new project, a relationship, or a personal goal, this is the time to take the necessary steps that will eventually lead to greater achievements. It's about gathering the resources, mentally and physically, to build something lasting. The universe is asking you to show up, to move toward your purpose with confidence and faith that the journey is aligned with something greater than yourself. Right now, the way we feel, the way our emotions fluctuate, and even the direction we're heading are all being deeply influenced by the cosmic energy surrounding us. It's a time when our intuition is heightened and the universe is whispering messages through subtle signs, coincidences, and inner feelings. These synchronicities are not mere chance. They are the universe's way of confirming that we are on the right path, nudging us toward actions that align with our soul's purpose. The waxing gibbous moon supports this by enhancing our connection to our inner wisdom and encouraging us to trust the flow of life, knowing that we are supported by universal forces. And with Mercury at its greatest elongation, the potential for communication, reflection, and clarity is at its peak. Mercury's influence encourages us to engage with our thoughts, to carefully consider our choices, and to trust that the universe is guiding us to where we need to be. This is an ideal time to reflect on past actions, assess whether they align with your highest values, and make any necessary adjustments. Mercury's energy offers a moment of mental clarity, giving you a chance to make informed decisions about your next steps, whether in your personal or professional life. These aren't just random occurrences. They are the universe sending you messages that you should absolutely not ignore. Pay attention to what arises now, because it is likely to hold the key to future success. So as the waxing gibbous moon continues its ascent, remember that this is not merely a passive waiting period. It is a time of potent action, reflection, and growth. It's a time to align your intentions, engage with your inner wisdom, and set the stage for the full manifestation of your dreams. Every step you take now, however small, brings you closer to the realization of your goals. The universe is speaking, and it's up to you to listen, trust, and move forward with confidence. Energy like this is a rare gift, a fleeting moment that doesn't stay at its peak for long. It's like a powerful wave. If we don't ride it while it's here, it can quickly slip away, leaving us behind. This is why it's so crucial to recognize and take advantage of these cosmic alignments when they occur. The waxing gibbous moon is not just a phase in the sky, but a moment of immense potential. It's a time when the universe offers us the tools to manifest our dreams, set powerful intentions, and actively shape the future we desire. This phase is an invitation to become the architects of our own lives, to step into our full potential, and to work hand in hand with the energies of the universe. The waxing gibbous moon invites us to harness its energy as we begin to actively work toward our goals. Unlike other times when the energy may feel static or uncertain, this phase calls us to move, to act, and to manifest. It offers a unique opportunity to build momentum, to begin the work of creation and transformation. But here's the thing. This energy is not something that lasts forever. It's in the moments when we tap into it that we begin to see the real power of the universe working in our favor. The window for harnessing this energy is brief, so the key is to be present, to act with intention, and to move forward with clarity and purpose. When we align ourselves with this energy, we are not just going through the motions. We are intentionally connecting to something bigger than ourselves. The universe is constantly in motion, and by tuning into these rhythms, we become part of that flow. The waxing gibbous moon supports us as we focus on our dreams, bringing our goals into sharper focus and allowing us to take tangible steps toward making them a reality. This alignment provides the perfect opportunity to move in harmony with nature's cycles, propelling us forward with ease and grace. I'm here to support you through this transformative period, guiding you in making the most of this powerful phase. This is the time to fully embrace the cosmic energy available to us. By working with the waxing gibbous, we can create lasting change in our lives, moving from a space of passive dreaming to active creation. Together, we can tune into the universe's guidance and tap into its immense potential. You don't have to do this alone. Let's harness this energy and make it work for you. If you're ready to open yourself to this moment of opportunity and embrace the universe's guidance, now is the time to affirm it. Take a moment to type, "I am ready" in the comments below, claiming this energy and all the potential it brings. This is your chance to take inspired action, to connect with your highest self, and to step into a future that is aligned with your deepest desires. This moment is one of many in the cosmic dance, and there's so much more to discover. I'm excited to continue this journey with you and help guide you through each phase. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because there are more updates and insights coming your way. As we move forward together, let's keep our intentions clear and our hearts open, knowing that with each step we take, we are aligning ourselves more deeply with the universe's powerful flow. Let's make the most of this magical lunar moment, because when we align with the cosmos, anything is possible. The waxing gibbous moon represents a phase of significant growth, momentum, and preparation as it steadily moves toward its full, luminous state. This phase is one of anticipation and development, a period when energy is building and expanding, propelling us toward greater clarity and purpose. During the waxing gibbous, the moon's light grows stronger, symbolizing our own rising potential and the gradual unveiling of our deepest intentions. It's a time when the work we've previously put in begins to show signs of tangible progress. What was once a dream or an idea starts to take form, encouraging us to keep pushing forward with faith and commitment. We are reminded that as the moon increases in brightness, so does our own journey of self-realization and achievement. Yes, before watching the entire video, I want to say one thing. If you appreciate even a little bit of the effort I've put into this content, please consider donating a super thanks. This phase acts as a catalyst, fueling our drive and determination. It's a time when we move beyond the quiet introspection and stillness of the new moon phase and begin to actively take steps toward manifesting our desires. The waxing gibbous is an opportunity to refine our goals, to hone in on what we truly want, and to make the necessary adjustments that will bring us closer to our ultimate vision. Whether it's a personal goal, a career ambition, or a creative project, this period offers us the energy and momentum needed to make meaningful strides. We are encouraged to take action, to build on the foundation we've established, and to embrace the growing sense of possibility that comes with this moon phase. The waxing gibbous is also a reminder that growth requires both patience and adaptability. Just as the moon gradually increases in size, so too do our efforts need time to mature. It's a time to focus on refining and perfecting the work we've already put in, while remaining open to new insights and adjustments along the way. This phase calls for flexibility, as the energy of the waxing gibbous pushes us to stay in motion, while also being mindful of the tweaks and changes that might need to be made to our original plans. It's a balancing act between moving forward with purpose and being willing to adjust our course when necessary. The progress we make now will set the stage for even greater advancements when the moon reaches its full, radiant potential. One of the most powerful influences of the waxing gibbous moon is its ability to heighten our intuition and awareness. During this phase, many people find that their inner voice becomes louder, guiding them with clarity and offering bursts of insight that they might not have noticed before. It's as if the universe is providing subtle clues, whether through dreams, chance encounters, or sudden flashes of inspiration, that point us toward the path we need to take. These intuitive nudges are not to be ignored. They serve as important messages, guiding us toward decisions that are aligned with our higher purpose. The waxing gibbous moon invites us to trust our instincts and listen to the whispers of our subconscious, as these moments often hold the key to moving us closer to our goals. In addition to the inner guidance we receive, the waxing gibbous encourages us to be mindful of the synchronicities that may arise. It's a time when the universe seems to align events in our favor, providing us with opportunities or signs that feel almost too perfect to be coincidental. Whether it's a meaningful conversation, an unexpected invitation, or an idea that sparks excitement, these seemingly small occurrences often carry great significance. The waxing gibbous teaches us that the path toward our desires is not always linear, but rather a series of interconnected events that, when embraced with awareness and openness, can lead us in the right direction. As we journey through the waxing gibbous, we are reminded that this is a time of momentum and active creation. This phase is not passive. It is a time for engagement, for taking purposeful action, and for ensuring that we are aligning our efforts with our true desires. The growing moon offers us the energy to persist, to push forward with greater intention, and to make the necessary adjustments that will bring our goals into sharper focus. It's a reminder that the work we put in during this phase will pave the way for even greater achievements, especially as we near the full moon, when our efforts will reach their peak, and we will begin to see the full fruits of our labor. So, as the waxing gibbous moon illuminates the night sky, it also illuminates the path ahead of us, urging us to stay committed, to trust in the process, and to remain open to the signs and insights that are guiding us toward the realization of our dreams. The waxing gibbous moon holds a unique energy that can be both inspiring and challenging. As the moon grows in size and light, it is believed to mirror our own growth, encouraging us to expand, evolve, and build toward our goals. However, this surge in lunar energy can also stir up a range of emotions and intensify our internal landscapes. There may be moments during this phase when restlessness, impatience, or frustration arise, especially if progress feels slower than anticipated, or if obstacles seem to stand in the way of our desired outcomes. The waxing gibbous can bring with it a heightened sense of urgency, a deep craving for immediate results, and a desire to make things happen faster. This sense of impatience may manifest in our actions or thoughts, creating tension or emotional turbulence. Yet, it's essential to recognize that this emotional intensity is a natural part of the waxing gibbous phase. The energy of this period is pushing us forward, motivating us to keep going, even when we feel like we're not moving as quickly as we would like. Rather than becoming overwhelmed by the urgency, we are encouraged to embrace the wisdom of patience. Rather than forcing or rushing outcomes according to our personal timelines, this is a time to trust the process and honor the rhythm of the universe. Growth, after all, is not always linear, and often the most profound progress happens incrementally. It's through these smaller steps, each one building on the last, that we inch closer to completion. This phase also presents a unique opportunity for self-reflection. As the moon's light intensifies, so too can our awareness of any doubts, fears, or limiting beliefs that may still linger in our hearts and minds. The waxing gibbous moon asks us to face these inner barriers, to recognize where we may be holding ourselves back from achieving our full potential. These fears, whether conscious or unconscious, often come in the form of old patterns or outdated stories that we've told ourselves over time. The energy of the waxing gibbous is a potent invitation to release these restrictions, creating space for new possibilities and clearer vision. By letting go of what no longer serves us, be it emotional baggage, mental clutter, or physical ties, we open ourselves to greater growth, freedom, and clarity. In this way, the waxing gibbous becomes a time of shedding, of freeing ourselves from anything that weighs us down. In the larger context of the lunar cycle, the waxing gibbous phase serves as a bridge between the quiet, introspective energy of the new moon and the culmination of the full moon. While the new moon encourages us to plant seeds of intention and reflection, the waxing gibbous is the time when we begin to nurture and refine those intentions. It is not a time for launching entirely new ventures, but rather a moment to focus on what is already in motion, fine-tuning and adjusting our course to ensure that we are heading in the right direction. The waxing gibbous moon offers us a chance to review our progress, to check in with ourselves, and to make necessary adjustments before the peak of the full moon arrives. This phase asks us to stay committed to our journey, even when the path isn't entirely clear, knowing that, with patience and persistence, we will soon see the fruits of our efforts. As the light of the waxing gibbous moon continues to grow, so too should our confidence. This phase nurtures our clarity and strengthens our resolve, empowering us to move forward with greater purpose. It encourages us to trust that what we are working on is progressing, even if it doesn't yet feel like the grand finale. It's a time to align ourselves with the natural flow of growth, to honor the steps we've already taken, and to prepare for the powerful fruition that the full moon will inevitably bring. This phase is not about rushing to completion. Rather, it's about deepening our trust in the journey and embracing the slow, steady unfolding of our dreams. As we move toward the full moon, we are reminded that every step, no matter how small, contributes to the magnificent whole that is yet to come. To fully tap into the potent energy of the waxing gibbous moon, it's essential to take a step back and engage in deep self-reflection. This moon phase offers a unique opportunity to pause and reassess your current trajectory, providing clarity on where you stand in relation to your goals and dreams. It's a time to ask yourself if the aspirations you've been working toward still resonate with your inner desires. Are they aligned with your authentic self, or have they become influenced by external expectations or distractions? The waxing gibbous moon invites you to return to your core intentions and reorganize your plans in a way that reflects who you truly are, rather than being guided by fleeting impulses or societal pressures. One thing, please listen carefully. If you want to be a part of our small and lovely family, make sure to take the subscription by hitting the join button, as this energy encourages a deeper connection to your true desires. It's also a reminder to clear away anything that no longer serves your purpose. Distractions, whether they are physical, mental, or emotional, can cloud your judgment and divert your attention from the path that leads to fulfillment. Now is the time to strip away the noise in your life, be it toxic relationships, negative thought patterns, or unresolved conflicts. that distracts you from your higher goals. Creating space allows you to refocus and realign your life in a way that is not only productive, but also nurturing to your soul. If there have been areas in your life that have felt out of balance, chaotic, or stagnant, the Waxing Gibbous Moon provides the perfect cosmic energy to restore harmony. Whether it's your personal relationships, career, or spiritual practices, this phase encourages you to make deliberate adjustments that will set the stage for future growth. Perhaps you've been feeling like you're stuck in a rut, procrastinating on important tasks, or avoiding key decisions. The Waxing Gibbous Moon offers a cosmic push to overcome these barriers and take decisive action. You may not feel ready to make massive leaps forward, but this is a time to commit to the smaller, incremental steps that will lead to bigger changes. Even if your actions feel like small movements, they are still progress. The cumulative effect of these small steps can result in profound shifts over time, especially as the energy of the full moon approaches. The seeds you plant now, through thoughtful intention and action, can manifest into greater opportunities and alignment in the weeks ahead. With patience and persistence, you will be ready to harness the more powerful energy of the full moon when it arrives. As the Waxing Gibbous Moon continues to grow in strength, you might begin to notice that emotions, both familiar and unexpected, start to surface more frequently. This phase acts as a magnifier, amplifying not just your thoughts and desires, but also feelings and truths that may have been buried or ignored for some time. You may find yourself revisiting past experiences or reflecting on memories that hold significant emotional weight. These reflections may stir up feelings of nostalgia, longing, or unresolved emotions that you thought were long behind you. This moon phase provides an opportunity to confront these buried emotions, allowing them to come to light and offering the potential for healing and closure. In this space, it's common to experience sudden moments of clarity, insights that may help you understand situations or relationships that once felt clouded by confusion or uncertainty. These revelations can be powerful, offering a fresh perspective on challenges you've faced or decisions you've struggled to make. The energy of the Waxing Gibbous Moon creates the perfect conditions for letting go of mental clutter and embracing a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. As you process these insights, you are granted the space to adjust your approach and reframe your thinking, making it easier to move forward with clarity, intention, and purpose. Embrace this time of growth and self-discovery, as it is not merely about making plans or setting goals, but about aligning with the authentic essence of who you are. The Waxing Gibbous Moon's energy acts as both a guide and a catalyst, helping you to refine your path and empower your journey toward greater fulfillment. If your emotions feel heightened or more volatile than usual, understand that this is not a sign of weakness or instability. Rather, it is the universe's way of urging you to tune into the deeper layers of your psyche. The Waxing Gibbous Moon is pushing you to face and process these emotions, making it an ideal time to release any pent-up feelings or unresolved issues. While it may feel like a wave of emotional intensity, this surge offers you an incredible opportunity to shed layers of emotional baggage and engage in the type of self-reflection that leads to lasting change. There is power in allowing yourself to feel fully during this phase, as it opens the door to healing and personal growth. This isn't just about releasing the obvious emotions. It's about delving deeper into your inner world, identifying patterns that have shaped your responses and behaviors, and bringing light to those shadow aspects of yourself that you've neglected or ignored for too long. Whether you are resolving old emotional wounds, coming to terms with past regrets, or simply gaining a deeper understanding of your inner workings, the energy of this moon phase encourages you to make necessary adjustments, not only in the external world, but within your heart and mind as well. It's a time of recalibration, a reminder that growth doesn't just occur when everything is calm and predictable, but also when you allow yourself to be raw and vulnerable. This phase calls for embracing emotional authenticity, allowing yourself to feel what is real without judgment or shame. Doing so creates a powerful ripple effect, helping you not only heal, but also find clarity about your deepest desires, aspirations, and even fears. This phase isn't just a coincidence. It presents a powerful opportunity for emotional growth and deeper self-awareness. The waxing gibbous moon amplifies energy around us, making it a fertile time for transformation, as it invites us to dig beneath the surface of our experiences and confront what may have been buried for far too long. While this may initially feel unsettling or even chaotic, know that it holds the potential for profound, lasting change. The energy is ripe for breakthroughs, but they require courage to navigate. If you choose to embrace this emotional intensity rather than shy away from it, you will be positioned to experience a powerful shift in how you relate to yourself and others. Relationships, in particular, may feel more intense as the dynamics between you and others shift. You might find that the people around you are more expressive, sensitive, or even reactive than usual as the emotional landscape becomes more charged. This heightened sensitivity may cause conversations that were once avoided or ignored to come to the forefront. Issues that were swept under the rug may now demand your attention, pushing you to confront them head-on. This can be both challenging and liberating, as difficult conversations offer the potential for growth, healing, and deeper connection. People may reveal emotions, thoughts, or vulnerabilities that were previously hidden or unspoken, creating an opportunity for deeper understanding and empathy. These exchanges could lead to moments of revelation and reconciliation, transforming the way you interact with those around you. Even if emotions seem to be in turmoil, remember that this phase is here to guide you toward greater self-understanding and emotional freedom. By facing the discomfort, you create space for transformation. The waxing gibbous moon encourages you to trust that while the emotional terrain may feel turbulent, it is precisely through this process that you're clearing away the debris, preparing yourself for the new growth that will follow. Use this time wisely by embracing both the storm and the stillness that follow, knowing that the end result will be a more balanced, empowered version of yourself. As you allow yourself to be transformed by this phase, you move closer to aligning with your true purpose, freed from the emotional clutter that may have once held you back. These encounters may require you to confront unresolved issues from the past, whether they are lingering misunderstandings, unaddressed concerns, or long-held fears. It's natural to feel overwhelmed in these moments, as emotions may run high, and memories may resurface with a powerful intensity. However, despite how challenging these moments can feel, this is not a time for avoidance or retreat. Rather, it is an invitation to heal, grow, and forge deeper, more authentic connections with those around you. Avoiding these issues may provide temporary relief, but it is only by facing them head-on that you can truly clear the emotional clutter that weighs you down. The discomfort you feel is part of a necessary process, one that will ultimately bring clarity, understanding, and peace of mind as you navigate through this transformative phase. Embrace the discomfort as a natural part of healing, understanding that it is helping to clear the emotional blockages and old wounds that no longer serve you. The universe, in its mysterious and often profound way, is presenting you with the perfect conditions for personal development and emotional cleansing. The timing may feel challenging, and yet it's precisely in these moments of tension and emotional upheaval that you are given the opportunity to shift. It's an opportunity to shed layers of unresolved pain and misconceptions that may have held you back from experiencing life in its fullest form. Whether these unresolved matters pertain to past relationships, fears of rejection, or limiting beliefs about your worth, addressing them now will provide you with a sense of emotional freedom and liberation. Although confronting emotional truths can be difficult and uncomfortable, it is ultimately a liberating act. When you face the truth about yourself and your life, you create the space to evolve, to heal, and to step into a more authentic version of yourself. Allow yourself to lean into the discomfort, understanding that the universe is guiding you through a process of growth, healing, and transformation. By embracing this opportunity, you set the foundation for greater emotional clarity and personal peace, paving the way for a brighter and more fulfilled future. In moments when tensions rise or conflict arises in your interactions with others, remember that this is not the time to react impulsively or harshly. The desire to defend yourself or to react defensively is natural, but it is essential to pause and approach these situations with patience, empathy, and a genuine willingness to understand. Rather than rushing to conclusions or trying to assert your position, practice the art of deep listening. Allow yourself to truly hear what others are expressing, even when their perspectives challenge your own beliefs or assumptions. These moments are not just about navigating conflict. They are also about learning valuable lessons in vulnerability, communication, and emotional resilience. In many ways, how you respond to these tensions can strengthen your relationships, fostering greater intimacy and mutual respect. It's about allowing space for both your truth and the truths of others to coexist, leading to deeper connections and greater understanding. On a more personal level, this period may also spark sudden realizations about your own habits, fears, and desires. Perhaps you've been holding on to outdated beliefs or repeating patterns of behavior that no longer align with the person you are becoming. You may also realize that you have been avoiding making decisions or taking action in certain areas of your life, whether it's in your career, health, or relationships. This period can serve as a powerful wake-up call, nudging you toward embracing necessary changes. If you feel a deep pull to reassess or shift something in your life, whether it's your mindset, your daily routine, or even the dynamics of a relationship, don't ignore it. Trust that this is not a random feeling, but rather a message from the universe, guiding you to make the adjustments that will serve your higher purpose. These shifts are not happening by accident. They are part of a larger cosmic plan designed to align you with your true self and with the life you are meant to lead. The universe is showing you where you've been holding yourself back and where it's time to move forward with greater authenticity, confidence, and clarity. Whether it's a small change or a significant life transformation, don't shy away from it. It may feel unsettling at first, but know that the process is guiding you toward growth, alignment, and a deeper sense of purpose. The changes you make now, no matter how big or small, will lay the foundation for a more empowered and fulfilled future. Trust that this is just the beginning of a new chapter in your life, one where you step into your full potential, embrace your personal truth, and align with the best version of yourself. Use this time to reflect deeply on your life and allow yourself the opportunity to shed any emotional baggage that may be weighing you down, preventing you from moving forward. Recognize that this moment, though it may feel challenging, is one of incredible potential for transformation. The universe, with all its mysterious wisdom, is offering you the space you need to grow, heal, and ultimately step into the highest version of yourself. It's as if the universe is giving you a chance to reset, to strip away what no longer serves you, and to make the necessary changes that will bring you closer to your true, unshakable potential. It's an invitation to dive into a deeper level of self-awareness, where you can embrace your imperfections and see them as opportunities for growth. Instead of resisting these profound insights and moments of introspection, try to embrace them fully. Understand that they are not obstacles, but rather guides that are steering you in a direction that is in alignment with your most authentic self. These insights, however difficult or unsettling they may seem at first, are actually valuable forms of direction. In the face of emotional intensity, rather than turning away from these feelings, approach them with curiosity and an open heart. There's immense power in allowing yourself to sit with your emotions, to examine them closely, and to listen to what they are trying to tell you. When you avoid or suppress these emotions, they only grow stronger and more challenging to navigate. But when you allow yourself to fully experience them, they become a source of wisdom that can guide you through the storm. The emotional energy you are feeling right now has the potential to become a transformative force. If you allow yourself the space to process it, this energy can propel you toward greater clarity and personal evolution. Emotions are not to be feared. They are messengers. The key is to let them move through you, to feel them deeply, and to learn from them. They carry vital information about your needs, desires, and areas of growth. Instead of running away from these feelings, try to welcome them as an essential part of your journey. It's not always easy to embrace these intense emotional states, but they can help you become more aligned with your true path if you don't try to shut them down. The more you resist, the more you prolong the process of healing and self-discovery. In moments like these, grounding practices can be incredibly beneficial in helping you navigate the waves of emotion you may be experiencing. Meditation, for example, provides a way to quiet your mind, allowing you to center yourself in the present moment. It's a way to connect with the stillness inside, where you can observe your emotions without being overwhelmed by them. In those moments of calm, you'll find clarity, and the answers you seek will arise naturally, not as forced thoughts, but as quiet realizations. Journaling offers another powerful tool for self-reflection. By putting pen to paper, you create a safe space for self-expression. It's a way to unpack your emotions, clarify your thoughts, and identify patterns or insights that may have been previously hidden. Journaling can act as a mirror, reflecting your inner world back to you, providing a clearer view of where you've been and where you are headed. Nature, too, can serve as a grounding force during these times. Spending time outdoors, away from distractions, can help you reconnect with a sense of peace. There's something incredibly soothing about immersing yourself in the natural world. The sound of birds singing, the rustling of leaves, the steady flow of water. All these elements of nature can provide a sense of stability and calm amidst emotional turbulence. Nature doesn't judge, it simply is. And in its simplicity, it offers an invitation to return to your own sense of being. Being present in nature helps you to remember that just like the cycles of the seasons, you too can move through phases of growth, change, and renewal. As you move through this period of deep reflection and transformation, remember to be gentle with yourself. Healing is not a linear process, and there will be moments of discomfort and uncertainty. But know that these are all part of the journey, helping to guide you toward greater self-awareness and deeper connection with your purpose. This is a time to not only heal, but to thrive, to step forward with greater clarity and confidence. When you honor your emotional process and embrace the wisdom it offers, you empower yourself to rise stronger, more aligned with your true self, and ready to take on the world with renewed energy and passion. When emotions begin to feel overwhelming, it's crucial to remember that clarity often follows discomfort. The intensity of these emotions may initially seem like a storm, but it is important to understand that this is not a period meant for suppression or avoidance. Instead, this is a time for deep engagement with your feelings, an invitation to lean into them fully, to acknowledge their presence, and to allow them to guide you through personal growth. Emotions are not merely fleeting reactions. They are messengers, providing profound insights into your inner world, your fears, desires, and hopes. Every emotion, whether it's joy, sadness, anger, or fear, carries valuable information about your psyche and your current state of being. When you take the time to process these emotions, With awareness, rather than pushing them aside or ignoring them, you create a path for transformation. This process of emotional acknowledgement and processing opens the door to profound shifts within yourself. It's a journey that may not always feel easy, but it is one that will ultimately lead you to a deeper understanding of who you are and what you need to evolve. There may be moments when the emotional weight feels heavy, but it's important to trust that this is a necessary part of your personal evolution. Even though this phase can be challenging, it holds the potential for breakthroughs that will contribute to your overall growth. As you stay mindful and open, it's likely that these emotional shifts will ultimately guide you to a higher understanding of yourself, your desires, and your path forward. At this moment, there is also a powerful celestial event unfolding above us. Mercury, the smallest and fastest planet in our solar system, will reach its greatest eastern elongation. This means that Mercury will be at its farthest point from the sun in the evening sky, offering a rare and remarkable opportunity to observe the planet with ease. Mercury, due to its proximity to the sun, is often elusive and difficult to spot, but when it reaches this point, it will be visible just after sunset, low in the western sky. If you've never had the chance to witness this small planet before, now is the perfect time to do so. The sight of Mercury, especially during its greatest elongation, is a breathtaking reminder of the vast mysteries of the universe. It calls us to pause, to take a step back from the grind of our daily routines, and to connect with the wonders that lie just beyond the familiar. From an astrological perspective, Mercury governs communication, intellect, and thought processes. Its influence is most strongly felt during its greatest elongation, when its energy is heightened and its capacity for clarity and insight is at its peak. This is a time when mental clarity becomes more readily available, making it an ideal period for deep, meaningful conversations, problem solving, and critical thinking. If you've been facing moments of indecision, confusion, or even communication breakdowns, this period can bring a sense of clarity that was previously out of reach. You may find that ideas flow more easily, and solutions to lingering issues emerge almost effortlessly. It's as if the fog begins to lift, allowing you to see your situation with a newfound sense of clarity. Misunderstandings that once felt insurmountable may start to resolve with ease, and the answers you've been seeking could present themselves unexpectedly. The powerful alignment of Mercury's greatest elongation and the emotional shifts you are experiencing are intricately connected. These two forces, emotional intelligence and mental clarity, are working in tandem to facilitate growth and transformation. The heightened energy of Mercury in the sky offers an opportunity for breakthroughs in communication, problem solving, and personal insight. This celestial event enhances your ability to articulate your thoughts, resolve misunderstandings, and gain new perspectives on long-standing issues. On an emotional level, this period invites you to confront your feelings with awareness and an open heart, allowing them to guide you toward a deeper understanding of yourself. When you embrace this time with mindfulness, you create a space for both your inner emotional landscape and the celestial energy to work together, leading to personal breakthroughs and new beginnings. The combination of emotional intelligence, heightened mental clarity, and the wisdom that comes from introspection will guide you toward the next steps in your journey, opening the door to transformation and growth. This is a powerful moment for personal evolution, where both your inner world and the universe around you are conspiring to support you on your path. By staying attuned to both the emotional shifts within you and the powerful astrological events occurring in the sky, you open the door to profound change and the opportunity to step into a more aligned version of yourself. This period presents a remarkable opportunity for enhanced clarity in thinking and a more effective expression of your thoughts. The alignment of the cosmos during this time creates a powerful synergy, sharpening your mind and empowering your ability to communicate with precision and purpose. The influence of Mercury, in particular, plays a pivotal role in making it easier to organize your thoughts, analyze complex situations, and articulate your ideas in ways that resonate deeply with others. It's as if the mental fog that often clouds decision-making clears, providing you with a sharp lens through which to see opportunities and solutions that were once obscured. The intellectual energy flowing through you during this phase is incredibly potent, offering the perfect environment for problem-solving and addressing challenges that may have seemed insurmountable in the past. In addition to this newfound clarity in thought, this period encourages profound self-reflection and personal growth. Mercury's influence invites you to look inward, taking the time to assess the choices you've made and the direction you're currently heading in life. It's an ideal time to reevaluate your goals, aspirations, and even relationships, especially if you've been feeling stuck or uncertain about your path forward. The introspective energy at play now provides an excellent opportunity to understand the deeper layers of your motivations, desires, and intentions. If you've been facing obstacles that seem to block your progress, this period offers a unique chance to examine these challenges from multiple angles, uncovering insights that may help you better understand what might be holding you back. By engaging in practices such as journaling or thoughtful conversations with trusted friends or mentors, you may find that your perspective shifts significantly. Sometimes simply putting your thoughts onto paper can bring clarity and enable you to see patterns or solutions that were previously hidden. Speaking with someone who listens deeply and offers constructive feedback can also spark new ideas and help you navigate through any mental or emotional blocks. As you reflect, you might discover new solutions you hadn't considered before, or find that new opportunities arise, offering you a renewed sense of direction and purpose. Furthermore, this period is perfectly aligned for intellectual exploration. If you've been meaning to expand your knowledge or dive deeper into a subject that has piqued your interest, now is the time to do so. Whether you're reading books, taking up a new course, or simply engaging with topics that stimulate your mind, the energy of this phase supports your intellectual growth and acquisition of new skills. Your ability to absorb and retain information is heightened, making it an excellent time to dive into subjects that may have seemed intimidating or complex before. The mental clarity you experience now makes learning not only easier but also more fulfilling, providing you with a sense of accomplishment as you absorb new knowledge. This phase also fosters creativity, especially in endeavors that require intellectual focus and mental clarity. If you're involved in creative activities such as writing, research, or brainstorming new ideas, you will likely experience a surge of inspiration and insight. Whether you're working on a project at work, pursuing personal creative ventures, or simply exploring new ideas, your ability to think critically and bring fresh perspectives will be enhanced. These creative pursuits could lead to breakthroughs in both your personal and professional life, allowing you to find new approaches to challenges or uncover innovative solutions that set you apart from others. To truly unlock the profound potential of this unique celestial alignment, it's important to dedicate time to connect with the energy of Mercury after sunset. This period, when Mercury reaches its greatest elongation, is particularly powerful, offering a rare opportunity to harmonize your thoughts and actions with the planet's swift intellectual force. Even if you find yourself unable to physically see Mercury in the sky, rest assured that you can still tap into its influence. The key is to take a moment of quiet reflection, meditation, or intention setting to consciously embrace the planet's essence. By doing so, you invite the mercurial energy of curiosity, communication, and learning into your life. During this alignment, the universe presents us with messages, often in the form of subtle cues, that are easier to access than usual. Whether it manifests through a chance conversation, a fleeting idea that seems to come out of nowhere, or a sudden burst of synchronicity, the energy of Mercury invites you to remain open to the unexpected. These subtle signs may be guiding you towards something significant, so it's essential to stay mindful of your surroundings and the small moments that might hold deeper meaning. Trust that these messages, even if seemingly insignificant at first, are part of a larger cosmic puzzle that is unfolding just for you. By tuning into these occurrences, you position yourself to receive greater wisdom and insight. Additionally, when Mercury aligns with the Waxing Gibbous Moon, a remarkable synergy occurs between these two celestial forces. The Waxing Gibbous Moon, symbolizing a time of growth and development, amplifies Mercury's ability to bring clarity and vision to the forefront. As the moon's light continues to increase, it mirrors the expanding potential for intellectual growth and personal transformation. This alignment offers a fertile environment for deep insights to emerge, especially those that may have previously eluded your understanding. The clarity you've been seeking, whether in matters of the mind or heart, can manifest with surprising ease during this time. It's a powerful moment to trust in your intuition and allow new ideas to take root. As you embrace these insights, you open the door to new avenues of knowledge, helping you move forward with a sense of purpose and direction. Whether it's a fresh perspective on a long-standing challenge or a sudden breakthrough in a creative pursuit, the answers you've been seeking may not be as far off as they seem. They are likely closer than you realize, waiting for you to embrace them fully. During this rare window of celestial alignment, take time to nurture your personal growth. The combination of Mercury's quicksilver energy and the Waxing Gibbous Moon's growth-oriented influence offers a unique opportunity to expand your intellectual horizons. Seek out new sources of knowledge, engage in thoughtful conversations, or explore subjects that intrigue you, but may have been previously overlooked. Trust that this phase of growth is one of great potential, and the clarity you desire is within reach. Now is the time to align your thoughts and actions with this expansive energy, and watch as new paths unfold before you. If you've been waiting for a sign or guidance, now is the perfect moment to pay closer attention, because what you need may already be right in front of you. The universe has a way of communicating with us, often through subtle yet powerful signs that we may not immediately recognize. If you've been feeling a sense of restlessness or anticipation, know that it could be because something significant is on the verge of manifesting in your life. These moments of cosmic alignment are not random occurrences, but divine invitations, urging you to embrace the changes happening around you. If you've noticed repeating numbers, strange synchronicities, or even vivid dreams during this time, take note. They're more than just coincidence. They are signs from the universe meant to guide you toward your true path. In our busy lives, it's easy to overlook these signs as nothing more than fleeting thoughts or coincidences. We tend to dismiss them, thinking that they are inconsequential or irrelevant. However, the truth is that the universe communicates with us in ways that are often too subtle for us to immediately understand. These seemingly random occurrences are often powerful messages, providing us with the exact guidance we need to make the next step in our journey. Whether it's a person you were meant to meet, a decision that's waiting for you to take action, or an opportunity that's been right in front of you all along, these signals are not to be ignored. They're an invitation to step into alignment with the life you were always meant to live. During times like these, it's common to feel a sense of déjà vu, or to be drawn to new ideas or possibilities. The energy of the moment may inspire you to pursue something that once seemed distant or out of reach. You might find yourself stumbling upon opportunities that feel too good to be true, yet they are exactly what you have been waiting for, even if you weren't consciously aware of it. These moments are designed to remind you that the universe is working in your favor, and you are exactly where you need to be. Trust that these opportunities, no matter how unexpected they may seem, are part of a greater plan unfolding. The dreams and desires you've held in your heart are now beginning to feel more attainable, as if the pieces of the puzzle are starting to fall into place. What once seemed like distant goals may now appear within reach, and the path toward them may seem clearer than it ever has before. There may also be an undeniable pull within you during this time, a desire to explore new horizons, to step into unknown territory, or to challenge the boundaries that once held you back. This pull is not random. It's an invitation to evolve, to expand, and to embrace new experiences. You might feel called to dive into something unfamiliar, whether it's a new job, a creative pursuit, or even a spiritual journey that opens up new depths of understanding. This is the universe's way of encouraging you to grow, to push past your comfort zones, and to trust that every step you take is part of your greater evolution. Even if the changes seem intimidating at first, know that they are necessary. The discomfort you feel in the face of these shifts is simply a sign that you are stretching beyond your previous limits. And that's where the magic of transformation happens. Transformation often requires us to let go of old ways of thinking, behaving, and being. It might mean releasing things, or people that no longer serve your growth, or it could involve challenging your existing beliefs about what is possible for you. As you move through this phase, be mindful of the ways the universe may be nudging you to make bold decisions. When opportunities arise, step into them with confidence, even if you feel uncertain. Know that you are being guided to take risks that will ultimately lead you to the next chapter of your journey, one that is filled with greater fulfillment, purpose, and joy. At the same time, it's important to honor your inner wisdom and intuition during this time. The universe is asking you to trust yourself more deeply than ever before. The guidance you've been searching for isn't outside of you. It's within, waiting for you to listen. Your inner voice is the key to unlocking the next steps, and now is the time to lean into it with full trust. This is a period of immense potential where things that once seemed out of reach may suddenly feel possible, and where unexpected miracles can begin to unfold. Embrace the unknown, trust the signs, and allow yourself to be guided toward the life you've always dreamed of. To truly tune into the guidance of the universe during this time, it is essential to set aside quiet, reflective moments that allow you to connect with the deeper currents of energy surrounding you. In the busy rush of everyday life, it's easy to become distracted and miss the subtle signals that are constantly being sent your way. Whether you choose to meditate, stargaze, journal, or simply sit in stillness, the key is to create space for your mind to slow down and your heart to open. These precious moments of calm are not just acts of relaxation. They are vital practices that allow you to become receptive to the universe's whispers. The answers you seek are already within reach. They are waiting for you to pause, to quiet the noise, both external and internal, and to tune in with patience and presence. In these moments of stillness, you may begin to notice that your mind becomes clearer and more focused. It's almost as if a fog lifts, allowing you to see the path forward with greater clarity. The universe speaks in quiet ways, often sending messages through subtle feelings, intuitive nudges, and signs that may seem insignificant at first glance. Yet, when you allow yourself to be still, to quiet the constant hum of thoughts and distractions, you create a space where these messages can be heard. When you open yourself to this flow of energy, you will find that your inner wisdom, always present, but often clouded by external forces, becomes more evident. The more you practice this stillness, the more in tune you become with the guidance that's already available to you. It is in these moments of reflection that the universe offers the most profound revelations, often pointing you toward the next step in your journey in ways that feel both true and authentic. Right now, as the waxing gibbous moon intensifies the cosmic energy, the alignment of the stars and planets, especially with Mercury reaching its peak, signifies a potent moment in the cosmic cycle. The forces around you are at their height, creating a unique window of opportunity. This is not just a passive time. It is a critical juncture where you can channel the amplified energy to create real change in your life. The universe is offering you a potent invitation to harness this energy for growth, clarity, and manifestation. The potential for alignment and transformation is rich, and it's up to you to step into this moment with intention. The universe has set the stage, and now it's your turn to take inspired, intentional action. The stars are aligning to support your efforts, but they can only do so much. The real magic happens when you participate actively in the unfolding of your journey. This is not the time to wait passively for things to happen. Rather, it is the perfect time to take meaningful steps toward your goals. The energy surrounding you is ripe for manifestation, whether that's manifesting clarity in your career, attracting meaningful relationships, or stepping into a new chapter of your personal growth. Whatever you desire, this is the time to harness the momentum and move in the direction that feels aligned with your truest self. Take a moment to reflect on where you are in your journey. Look at how far you've come and assess what you need in order to continue forward. Acknowledge the lessons learned, the growth achieved, and the strength you've gained through challenges. This process of reflection allows you to open yourself to new opportunities, new experiences, and new perspectives. Trust that the process of transformation is unfolding in perfect timing, and that this is a pivotal time for you to take deliberate action. The seeds you plant now will grow into something powerful in the future, so it's important to approach this moment with awareness and an open heart. The universe is always supporting you, even when things seem uncertain or unclear. But it's in those quiet, still moments that you can hear its guidance most clearly. Trust that the journey ahead is one of growth and evolution, and remember that this current period holds immense potential. Every step you take now is part of a larger, unfolding process, and it's up to you to step forward into the future with faith, courage, and trust in yourself. The universe is ready to co-create with you, but you must take the first step into this new chapter. What you do now, how you show up for yourself, and the energy you put out into the world will have lasting effects, both in your life and in the lives of those around you. So take a deep breath, trust the process, and let the transformation begin. Is your current path truly aligned with your deepest desires? Do you feel a sense of fulfillment and purpose in what you're doing? Or do you find yourself questioning whether your actions are truly in harmony with your authentic aspirations? If the answer is unclear, now is the perfect time to pause, reflect, and realign your goals with your core values and passions. This moment in time offers a unique opportunity filled with a special energy that encourages deep introspection and clarity, allowing you to reconnect with what truly matters to your soul. When was the last time you truly sat down with yourself to consider whether the direction you're heading in reflects your inner truth? Life often moves at such a fast pace that we can easily lose touch with our deeper desires and fall into routines that aren't necessarily aligned with our truest ambitions. Whether it's through journaling, where you can pour out your heart and thoughts onto the page without filter, or through meditation, where you can silence the noise of the world and listen closely to the whispers of your intuition. Now is a time to reclaim clarity. These practices offer you a chance to slow down and get in touch with your inner self, fostering a deeper understanding of what it is that truly inspires and fulfills you. It's in this quiet reflection that you will begin to see more clearly the path forward. If you've been grappling with indecision or uncertainty, take heart. This period is an excellent opportunity to find the clarity that may have seemed elusive. Trust in the wisdom within you. Deep down, you already possess all the answers you need to move forward, even if they are currently veiled beneath layers of doubt or confusion. It's easy to get caught up in external opinions and influences, but this is your moment to cut through the noise and trust that your inner compass knows the way. This may not be an immediate shift, and that's okay. Sometimes the most profound changes begin with the smallest, most subtle realizations. However, as you navigate this surge of mental energy and heightened emotional awareness, it's important to stay grounded. The current energy may encourage you to take action quickly, but be cautious of acting out of impulse or haste. Resist the temptation to make sudden decisions without giving yourself the time and space to fully process your thoughts. This is not the time to rush into anything, but rather to move with intentionality and care. Consider the long-term effects of your choices. Small, thoughtful actions taken now will lay the groundwork for significant breakthroughs as the full moon approaches, bringing with it opportunities for deeper transformations and greater clarity. The universe works in its own perfect timing, and when you are patient and mindful, your actions will align with its rhythm, making your journey forward both smooth and fulfilling. As you reflect and realign, take time to acknowledge the greater forces at work in your life. Step outside and look up at the night sky, perhaps noticing the movement of Mercury or other celestial bodies, or simply bask in the quiet majesty of the cosmos. There is an undeniable connection between your personal journey and the larger universal energies at play. This connection is palpable and serves as a reminder that you are not navigating life alone. The universe is constantly shifting, and with it, the opportunities for growth and change are abundant. It's important to tune into this alignment, acknowledging that each moment of reflection and action is a part of the grand tapestry unfolding around you. Feel the cosmic energy that surrounds you and recognize that you are part of something far greater than yourself. Allow this awareness to fill you with gratitude and confidence as you continue on your path. Embrace the energy of the waxing gibbous phase, a time of growth and expansion. And remember that you are the one in control of your energy, your decisions, and ultimately, your destiny. This is a powerful time for transformation, and as you move forward with clarity, patience, and trust, you will begin to see the world unfold in ways that align more closely with your deepest desires. The universe is always supporting you. Now it's time to support yourself, too. Every shift in perspective, every moment of clarity, and every revelation that arises is not just a fleeting event. It's a valuable opportunity to deepen your connection to your highest path. These moments are more than simple signs. They are invitations to explore and align yourself more fully with your soul's true purpose. The journey you are on is not merely about passively waiting for things to unfold, but about actively engaging in your own transformation and growth. Life is constantly providing you with opportunities for evolution, and it's up to you to seize them with both hands, trusting that the universe is conspiring in your favor. In this moment of transformation, it's essential to trust the signs and synchronicities that show up in your life, for they are messages guiding you toward greater alignment. Your intuition is a powerful compass, constantly whispering the truths that will lead you to your most authentic self. When you choose to trust that inner voice and follow its guidance, you begin to move forward with greater confidence, knowing that every step you take is in perfect harmony with your soul's desires. The universe is not working against you. It is always working with you. And every challenge, every triumph, every small win is part of a grand design leading you to your highest good. Take a moment to reflect on the magnitude of this present time. This is not just a passing phase. This is a pivotal moment of transformation. The energy is ripe for growth, and you have everything you need within you to step boldly into the next chapter of your life. Embrace the power of this moment, knowing that each decision you make brings you one step closer to living a life that is aligned with your deepest purpose and desires. You are being supported by an invisible, yet profoundly loving force, one that is guiding you every step of the way. This is the time to claim your birthright of abundance, peace, and joy. Let go of any doubts, fears, or insecurities that may have been holding you back, and trust that the universe is creating a path for you, filled with possibilities far greater than you can imagine. When you trust the process, you will begin to see the doors open, the opportunities appear, and the blessings unfold in ways you never thought possible. The universe always works in mysterious and beautiful ways. Often it brings unexpected blessings, new opportunities, and profound clarity that will guide you toward your highest good. By affirming your alignment with the universe, you are inviting in powerful, transformative energy that will propel you forward on your journey. When you consciously choose to open yourself to new possibilities, you activate a flow of cosmic energy that is here to support your growth. Embrace the moment you're in now, and remember that every step you take is supported by a loving, unseen force. There is no need to fear what lies ahead, for the possibilities before you are limitless. The best is yet to come, and the unfolding of your dreams will exceed your wildest expectations. If you're ready to unlock even more cosmic insights and receive ongoing guidance from the universe, make sure to subscribe to Sacred Promises and turn on notifications. By doing so, you're tapping into a continuous stream of wisdom and support that will uplift and guide you on your journey. If you're finding value in this content, consider supporting our CH. If you're finding value in this content, consider supporting our channel by giving a super thanks. It truly makes a difference. And please, don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting updates and content that can inspire and encourage you. Your support means so much, and we are grateful for each of you.